This week's What to Read Wednesdays is Tiny Experiments by Anne-Laure Le Cunff. And this is a brilliant book about curiosity, learning, and letting go of the idea that every decision has to be perfect. Here are 3 really cool ideas from the book. The first is this notion that you want to replace goals with experiments. And this is probably the biggest idea in the whole book. We put so much pressure on ourselves to make the right decision, to have the perfect career, the perfect business, the perfect relationship. Now, the author argues that instead of asking, what if I get this wrong? We should be asking instead, what small experiment could I run? And that tiny shift makes such a difference. Experiments don't fail. They provide us with information. Now, the second idea is that curiosity is a better compass than certainty. Everyone tells you to have a plan, to know exactly where we're going. But life rarely works like that. Now, the book argues that curiosity often takes us somewhere better than a certain path ever could. Now, when we're curious, we're willing to explore. Now, when we think we already know the answer, we stop learning. The third idea is that success isn't about having the perfect plan. It's about learning faster. And I really love this idea. Now, the people who grow the most aren't the ones who avoid mistakes. They're the ones who learn from those mistakes quickly. Now, every experiment teaches you something. Every setback contains data. Every unexpected outcome moves you a little closer to understanding yourself. And that is such a freeing way to think about life. Now, what I loved about this book is that it shows us how to bring more playfulness into our lives. Now, life can be an experiment instead of a performance. And I think that's a philosophy that more of us could benefit from.